right, back at it again. Now it's Thursday morning at 12:30 a.m. On my way to my next call. It's for a trailer at the 84 mile marker, 84 and a half or something like that. Apparently the driver hit a Gator and knocked the chamber off, or ripped half of the chamber off. So we're going to see what we're going to get into on this one. I'm hoping he's on the run ramp here. He might not be. He's probably past exit 85. I was hoping he might have, depending where this Gator's at, I'm making sure I watch where I'm going here. But usually when a truck picks up a Gator, it's usually out of the roadway, usually by then. Or it's still with the trailer. So it's a 2021, I think, utility trailer. So it's a brand new trailer. And it just got broken into. It just got broke in. That's what I mean. Not broken into. Sorry. All right. So he's not off the off ramp. So he's actually on 95 South here in Aberdeen. He's supposed to be 95 South in Aberdeen. So hopefully there's no guardrail, because it's hard for me, depending how tight the shoulder is. It's hard for me to. There he is. All right. So it looks like he's okay. No, he's up against the guardrail. But the good thing is he's on the. Am I going to be able to get over there? Shoot. I'm going to have to. All right. Let me put my lights on here. I'm not going to make that. All right. So I'm going to have to get over here. Let's just swerve. And make sure it's all clear. Yeah. All right. So at least he's off the highway, sort of. You know what I mean? If this is him. Hopefully it's going to be him. So I don't see no trailer number. I'm gonna say that's probably it. Let me put my with this coming up to put my arrival time. Oh, there it is. 315146. Could they make it any smaller? Okay, so this is the trailer here. 0036. So let's get out here, check it out, and see what we got going on. Let me get my phone, because when I was over at the Flying J, I'll give you a little update on that Flying J call. So after, see what's going on here and with this one. I forgot my phone when I went to that one in Flying J for the overweight, and I missed a call, but that's all right, it happens. I guess I'll get my blue light out this time. All right, let's see what we got going on here. What's going on?
Oh, brake chamber got whacked.
Huh?
Brake chamber got whacked on the rear of the trailer.
The rear or the front rear?
The rear.
The rear.
Right rear.
Couldn't be the front, right?
No.
Thanks, man. Did you do any damage to the bracket or anything, or?
You can see it hanging there.
Okay. Let me get my gloves on. I'm hoping it's just the chamber itself. I can just piggyback it, you know. So we'll find out.
Yeah, I drug it a little bit to get off the road.
Yeah.
All that guardrail down there, I didn't want those to fall down.
Yeah.
So I found this and I pulled over here.
Yeah, when they pull over on the guardrail, it's hard for me to open up my doors to get to the toolbox, because usually when you got the guardrail, the shoulder's tight.
Yep.
And I got to park.
Yeah. Well, I went about a mile or two to get to here.
Did the wheel still roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't lock up.
No, it did not go.
There's the chamber.
Showed an ABS problem.
All right. All right, so that looks good right there. Yeah, see the chamber's got a hole in it, a big ass slit. That's from the Gator. Let's check out the base on this thing. Make sure it's all right. So we'll have to replace the chamber. Snap the clamp right off. Okay. We're going to check the chamber. Make sure it's all right. Push rod looks all right. Push rod is still straight. All right, I got a phone call. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Cash customer calling. I gave them the rate. They're going to wait till morning because we have an after-hour rate. I mean, I still, you know, everybody still tells us that we're still cheaper than everybody else, but they want to wait until morning time and call somebody out during the day. They're going to postpone that load. Something with the air slider. The pins aren't retracting in, so I'm gonna imagine it's probably got a leak, or one of the slider bags probably has either the fitting broke off on it, or the bag just has a hole in it or something. So a lot of these have air sliders on them. So they it's actually an airbag with pins on the airbags. It's pretty cool. It's a lot better than fixing one without some non-air slider. All right, so this one here, I checked the push rod and everything looks good. So the base is still okay. The push rod is still straight. He just when he hit the Gator, it busted the clamp at the end where the bolt is, and the clamp just came apart and then dropped it. But because of that chamber having a big old gash in it, you got to replace the chamber. Damn, I really got to sort this. I really got to sort this out. Boss likes us to pack our truck, and I don't like it this way. And I've been taking things out that we haven't used for a long time. Can't leave my cables out behind the truck because my last pair got stolen. So you can't leave anything in the back of your truck without some knucklehead wants to steal your shit. It's the way you make your living, like, you know. All right, here we go. So this one's a short stroke chamber. So I got a short stroke here. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm probably gonna put my light up. I'm not sure how these angles are going to turn out, because since it's not a front angle or the front axle, it's the rear. I got to be underneath. So, but I'll keep rolling, and you'll see whatever you see. And I'll probably maybe adjust it down a little bit. So we're going to get my tools, and we're going to get this chamber replaced for this driver so he can get up and rolling with his load. So put this down. This right here. Don't want to use one of these new batteries. How much I got? I got 3 on that one. My impact. That'll go for my impact. 4 on that one. I got one more. Oh, here's the other. Let's see what this. That's 4 on that one. Okay. We'll use this battery for the light. All right. Let me take my pry bar just in case. I'm gonna have to push that push rod back in. I'm gonna put some vice grips on it to hold it back so I can get this chamber on. I don't back off the brake. I can just. One day I'll show you how I do a piggyback chamber on how I exactly do it, and you'll get the idea. You don't have to back the brakes off to do it. So, and 9/16. I do believe they were 11. The air connections was 11/16. So, here's my 11/16. Yes, I know. I'm going to, when I get time, here it is, right there in front of my face. When I get time, I'm going to resort my wrenches out again. Like I said, the way to drive, they don't ride well. All right, so I got my vice grips. Where'd that battery? I got 2 batteries in there. Need a towel. I got a towel in my pocket. All right, where's my brush? I like to brush the back of the chamber base off. So we're gonna do that too. Makes it cleaner, makes it easier for the clamp to go around. All right, right, so I got this, my vice grips, got the chamber over there already. I got my light. All right, let's get this thing going. So anyway, so that cash customer said they'll just wait. So sometimes they, you know, companies are all right with the price. Apparently he's been calling everybody tonight. Nobody wants to go out, nobody's available. So I always let cash customers up front know what the prices are. Like I said, we have an after hours charge, so it's a service call plus 2 hour minimum, and then whatever parts it takes. It's not this one, I just want to put this light, yeah, so y'all can see it. And just to make sure it's all right, just don't take the call. I have some, they'll start yelling on the phone about, wow, why so much? And when it gets like that, even though like, okay, come out, I usually tell them I can't help them, because when you get out there, and you do fix the truck, then they have you right there. So I've had to repo a couple of my parts before, because they'll say they're all right with it, and then they'll stand there and argue with me about the price. And you know, I don't own the business. I have to follow the price that my boss gives, and nobody else complains about it. But I don't know why cash customers and stuff think that it's cheap, you know what I mean, for road service, because it's really not. And there's one company apparently out here, they just go out there to check the truck out, they can't fix it, charge them 600 bucks. So we don't charge like that. But yeah, so anyway, if they get like that, I change my mind and tell them I can't help them, because I don't have time to sit there and argue and play games. If you want your truck fixed, I'll do the best I can to fix it. If you don't want your truck fixed, try to call somebody else. I won't try to. Let me try to get a bite on this. I don't want to go there. Come on, this thing's tight. Oh, before I do this, get this all. Make sure this is. No, I don't think so. Okay. So that's right there. Let me try this. Let me see if I can push it in by hand. Ugh. Man. I'm gonna have to reposition. If I can just get this started, might be able to get a bite with my pry bar then. So there we go. Come on. Can't hold it much longer. It's slipping. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got that pushed back. So now we're going to put a new chamber on. And then we'll worry about the air hoses after I get this chamber on. I wonder if I can sit up. Let me see if I can sit up here. Get this chamber out the way. All right. Let's see. That might be the air tanks right there. Whoops. I just might be able to sit up inside here. We'll go all see. I don't think so. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to sit up in here. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to sit up in here. All right. All right, so we got a new chamber here. Right there. So it goes sideways. I'm not sure how this is going to work. All right, give me a second. I think I know what I can do. Let me get my headset off. Let me take this off, because this headset, also I can sit in as a tripod. think you can see all that now. Oh yeah, okay, you can see that. That means I can get in the other way. Oh yeah, I'm not looking sideways. Brand new shower, so it shouldn't be too much rust or corrosion on this. But I still like to brush it and then wipe it off with a towel. Because usually there's any rust or corrosion around the clamp. And you clean it off. Yeah, there's nothing under there at all. I'm not going to get in there, I'll use my towel. It makes it, by brushing it off, it makes it a lot easier. I'm just glad that this is not damaged. That is good. Alright, while you guys are watching that, I'm going to get some of this other chamber stuff. I hate the ones with the tight suspension. This other chamber. Sometimes. Put my hand around here to make sure it's all the way around between the base and the chamber. And it is. Okay, so that's partly on there. Just want to make sure it's all sealed around there. Make sure the sides aren't overhanging left or right too much. The clamp will pretty much line it up, but sometimes it might not seal the first time. So it looks like that's going to be good. Okay, so that looks like it's good. hose tube and give this another shot. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Alright, so that chamber's on there. So now we're going to put the hoses on. And then we're going to check operation.
To tell you how to fix trucks. I said, dude, that's not telling me how to fix trucks. I said, he should have said something. So he just said, he goes, I know. He said, I didn't want to make you mad or offended. I was like, you wouldn't have, trust me. You wouldn't have. It took me like 5 minutes to figure it out what I was doing wrong. So, there we go. Now we get the emergency line on. Just did that tonight, just now, in front of the camera. Oops, there we go. Just go like this. I forgot my 3/4. I got a D-chamber. Now sometimes I still need my wrench. So I'm gonna leave you guys there when I go get my 3/4 after I get this hooked up, and then we're gonna check operation on this, D-chamber it. And if everything's okay and this is sealed the first time, good. We'll check operation 3 times. If it says all good, then I'll be ready to roll down the road. I'll get my information and we'll be able to roll down the road again. I watch out for them gators. Okay. Take this off. I don't like letting it slam. Looks like it's on there, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna just leave y'all there. I'm gonna go up, happy and push in the red button only, get my 3/4, get this to chamber, and go from there. All right, I'll be back, guys. So he just released the brake on the trailer. We're going to dechamber this. I left my phone there. Chambers up, so that's a good sign. No leaks, which there probably wouldn't be a leak on the emergency side. That's the service side. We'll be checking that. Well, I'll probably pick you guys up, put you around my neck again when we do the test, because I don't want to. I won't be in between the tires on the outside here, because I'll tell you, I've seen it before. You think it's all sealed, good to go. When a driver hits the brake, sometimes they like to stab the brake. They stab the brake. Sometimes this could pop off, and it's still just as dangerous that way. If you're sitting in front of it, want to check for leaks, now stay beside it in a safe place, because that thing pops off while you hits the brake. That thing hits you in your face. Like I said, either you get seriously hurt or I kill you. So, like I said, I can't stress enough how dangerous these things can be. I don't know if I'll be able to get that on there and tighten it. I only need to snug this down because this is aluminum here, so you don't want to Superman sight this chamber bolt. There's a hole in the chamber bolt, a bracket for the chamber bolt to put that chamber bolt in there. So in case anybody has to chamber this for any reason, for emergency, it's right there to do it. Use my open wrench to get it. There we go. All right, all nice and tight there. Everything looks good so far. Slack adjuster went in. That's a good sign. Take this out. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. See, that's what happens when you hit a Gator. I messed up that chamber pretty bad there. Of course, it was dragging on the ground because, like you said, he went a mile down there dragging it to get it off the road safely and stuff over there on that guardrail. He said he didn't want me working on that guardrail. So, okay, so everything looks good. Let me put my headset out here for a minute. I'll go around again. I got to explain to him what I want when I get back here. Okay, here's my brush. But I don't want to have to crawl back under here. I can get my light later. That's in the front. Close your eyes. Alright. This is a pretty cool tripod neck set, man. And it folds up to where I can just have it as a tripod too. I forgot about that. I would have done that a long time ago. Hopefully I got some good views up on here, good angles. There we go. I'm getting a little bit better at this stuff. So, all right, let's go tell them what I need. Hopefully I won't have to reset this chamber. It happens. I like to check out 3 times. All right, driver, so what I want you to do is, when you see me get back on the passenger side, I'm gonna be between the 2 wheels. I want you to hit your brake, count 5 seconds, let up. And I want you to do that 2 more times, okay? Leave the red button in because you should be full air by now. All right, so I'm gonna check pressure test on the chamber, make sure it's not leaking or anything. So when I get back to and look in the mirror, and I'm in between the wheels kinda, hit the brake. Don't have to jam harder, no, just hit the brake, count 5, let up, hit the brake again, count 5, let up, and 3 times. I want 3 times. Okay? All right, let me get back there first. All right. All right. So he's gonna be looking for me in the passenger side mirror. And we're gonna be on the outside of this trailer
in between the wheels so we can hear for air leaks. So okay, so he's gonna do it. Go ahead, hit the brake. I knew it. Okay. Didn't seal. Oh no. Oh man, he's got a broke line on the other chamber. Service side. That's another reason why you check operation. That's not my chamber doing that. I think it's there. I think it's the fitting. Shoot. Do it again. Yeah, that's the fitting. Okay. All right, let me have him. All right. I was gonna say, man, that was good. Okay. Rear axle left side. Yes. The fitting for the service side is leaking on that chamber. It's not my chamber doing that.
Right.
So let me get back under there, and I think because I had you do it again, it's right around the threads on the service side on the left side chamber. Okay. So that maybe it might have hit and cracked that. Did you want to see for yourself, or I'll hit the foot brake?
Yeah.
Okay. Left side. Let me know when you're ready. I always like the drivers to see it. Did you see it?
It broke
the fitting in?
It broke the fitting on the airline.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I can fix that. That's why I always like to check operation, you know what I mean? So, all right, let me get some more tools out. Let me get some more tools out, and then I'll go ahead and fix that.
It kicked that hose up, it looked like.
Yeah, well, see, that's what usually happens. Usually the chamber don't get ripped off. Usually you break the hose off.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let me get that out. I'll put a new fitting end on there, and then we'll try again. We'll check operation again.
It's a pre-fitted hose.
No, it's a pre-made hose.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I gotta do is cut the fitting off. Put in. I got those fittings.
Okay.
All I do is cut the old one off, put the exact same one on there, drill it in, connect it, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have to replace the whole hose or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of hose there. I'll cut it off and put a new fitting in on, no big deal.
Okay.
That's easier than replacing that chamber. Well, no, this was okay. This chamber wasn't too bad to do.
Good.
But I mean, I heard the air leak. I said, man, because every now and then they might not see,
Right.
you know, and you gotta readjust it. And I heard that, I'm like, damn. Well, then when I got under there and see it was the left side, I'm like, okay, yeah. All right, give me a few more minutes. All right, so now we gotta fix the left side chamber connection. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. I hope I caught all of that. It looked like my camera froze or something. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to re-watch everything. I hope everything got caught in there, because I went to look to see what my charge time was. And I don't know, it didn't look like it wasn't recording, so we'll see. So I restarted this up. Hopefully y'all got to see me do the chamber. If not, that really sucks. So, but he's got an air leak on the left side chamber. On the left side chamber now, the fitting end. So So we got to fix that. Let me throw this way. I know I got my camera down. Give me a second. I got my hands full. All right, sorry about that. All right. Anyway, hopefully I caught all that footage. If not, I'm going to be really upset. But we'll find out. Anyway, so we did a pressure test in case you didn't see it, and he had another leak. So the left side chamber service fitting in, I guess the Gator must have hit that too, and it cracked the fitting. So I got to replace the fitting end on it, and then we'll check operation again. So I'm gonna need my 11/16, so I won't need the 3/4 anymore. But we'll need my drill now. Oops. Okay. I'll have to restock this here. I'll have to restock these. Running low. Got a bunch at the shop. Yeah, I was trying to check the charge to see how low the battery was. I was going to switch it out, and then I didn't see any recording numbers, so I'm not sure if I got everything or not. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. Trying to get a new can of Paralube too. Should be enough on there. Get my towel. Alright. 11/16 is what I need. I hope I won't have to easy out it. Let me get my impact gun because I won't need that anymore. I'll crawl back under here and do the fitting end. And then we'll do another pressure test to make sure there's no more leaks. All right, so I got my hose cutter, this. All right, let's get back under this. All right. Now I need my pliers. Put my headset over there. My phone. Try to take this off again and put it back on tripod. Hope I didn't hit nothing. Still shows recording.
this one's cracked, the fitting's cracked. This is just plastic. So yeah, right there at the brass. I think I'm gonna end up ripping this. I might have to get my easy out. Yep, I thought so. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I gotta get my easy out, so I'll be right back. Now, let me just turn it off to save time. Be right back. Okay, I'm back again. So I got easy out this because the fitting, as you see, broke off inside the chamber. So we'll hammer this in, and hopefully it'll come out. Insert in there. I'm gonna try to get out so this works. There we go. Oops. I have no idea why my easy outs are slipping out like that. It's turning. So we got that out. There we go. All right, got the plastic insert out of there, thank heaven. That right there. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this hose. Close as we can. What's going on? It must be at the plastic end. Yeah, I'm at the plastic end. So just cut right there. Yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna put a new hose on. Be a two-part video. We'll see. Once I get here, see how long it really is. Come on, give me some juice. Yeah. Yeah. again?
You got your own podcast doing all this?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take this thing. Say it again? I can't hear you.
You get lots of hits on your
Yeah, I mean, I'm monetized. I got like 1480 subscribers. And then I just started posting these, my road calls, because I do scratch off tickets. So the last couple weeks I've been putting my road calls, making videos of my road calls. And so I'm starting to get good views off them. I'm up to like 30, maybe 40, depending on which call it is. So it'll take me time to get this part established, like with my scratch, with my scratch offs. Because my channel name doesn't really match what I'm doing now.
Right.
But everybody pretty much knows what I do for a living, so I'm just here to show them what I do and what I go through. So yeah. It'll take a bit, probably. I'm hoping I'll get pretty good views after a while. So, okay, man. Yeah, you still got your red button in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just do the brake test again. Do it twice.
Okay.
All right, thanks, man. All right, we'll see if he's got any more leaks or broken fittings on the chambers. And we'll be able to check operation on this one here. So let's see what happens. Oh, my God. Damn. Got another broke one. Right there. That's broke too. Oops, sorry. Alright. I'll have to fix another one. Well, this one won't be too bad at least. It didn't break it off inside the chamber. Alright, I'm going to stop this video for a minute. I'm halfway with battery power. And let the driver know and show him what I got going on. Driver, right here. Another one.
Another one?
Yeah. See it? Jesus. See it?
Yep.
Alright. Let me get another fitting and replace this one.
Man.
It did some damage. Well, like I said, that's what usually happens. The chamber doesn't usually get messed up.
But it whacks the air lines.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Well, hey, it's better to find out now than sending you down the road and find out you got a call again.
Yeah.
I'll update SOS on everything.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm not going to turn you off. I'm just going to get another fit. I'm going to move my tools all the way up here. probably gonna have to break this video up definitely in 2 parts because I'm pretty sure I got a couple hours going on in here. At least an hour or better. So these will be broken up in 2 parts, 2 videos. You see, I don't need that or that anymore. Need that. I don't need. I'll leave the hammer just in case. My towel. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Check out that chamber. Gator pretty much did pretty good damage to these lines. Alright, hopefully this is going to be the last one. I just looked at the other chamber. It looks like it's alright. We'll find out. What I'll do is I'll tighten that right to the chamber bolt. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so this one might not be too bad, because it didn't break off at the threads this time. It broke off at the back of the fitting. We'll need to easy out this one. I hope I didn't lose my. Hopefully I got both. I gotta make sure I got both my easy outs back on the floor. All right, so there you go. Bam. Let's make another hose. Or it's not another hose. Sorry. Fix another fitting end. I mean, this phone's getting on my nerves. Get in my pocket. Oops. There we go. Alright. That's the plastic piece I had to fish out of the other one. Didn't want to go on inside the whole chamber, but I don't think it really can go inside the chamber, so I lucked out by getting it out. Alright. Okay, let's pull this hose up. There's plenty of slack in these hoses. There we go. Alright. Well, let's do another one. Hopefully this is going to be the last one. I'll update the company and what we're going. I mean, calling them and letting them know. I mean, it's got to be fixed. It can't go nowhere. I definitely got to get more power loop. Can's just about going. Alright. I think I put the other one at 2.4. That's why I had so much trouble getting it on. But yeah, I think I'm jumping off. Put this video up. This will be alright. Because I'm pretty sure I got a couple hours. I got 4 hours. I think I almost got like 5 hours with my SD card. Hopefully I'm not over that. So, because I know I got a few roll calls on here I have to do. So I'm going to see here. Right there. Get up and hit the brake. He's a cool guy. Alright, here we go. Alright, hopefully this is going to be the last one. Things on the hoses are on spring, so they always have plenty of hoses in this. Alright, please let this be the last one. I didn't see any cracks in the other one. So we'll know once we Alright, there we go. Driver, you still here? Driver. This is not. Give me a second. Driver. Hit the brake and we'll see if there's any more leaks. Alright, again. Alright. Everything sounds good. Okay. So that's gonna do it. No more leaks. Put my hand around here to make sure it wasn't leaking. Alright, so there's no more leaks. That's going to do it. So we can put our tools away. You know what? I think I might hit that button one more time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here soon. I'm going to get all my tools out. Oops, I forgot to put that back on, didn't I? There we go. Alright, give me my glove. And that's going to do it for this one. Gotta make sure I got my easy out. I can't remember if I took them both back to the truck or not. Alright, get my tools. Okay. Alright. Phone. Get my late. Probably gonna have to charge that when I get back in the truck. I got a charger in the truck. Alright, so there's the broken pieces right there. Got no more air leaks. My chamber is not leaking, it's sealed. Ugh. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Oops. All right. Get as many tools as I can. I'll come back for the rest. All right, so that looks like that's going to do it for this one.
Like I said, I'll split the videos up because I know these going to be extra long, so I'll have to go through these parts and stuff and figure out how to cut the first one off and start a new one. Oh damn, Jesus. Okay, you got me on that one. Okay, so there's no more leaks, as you can hear, as you can feel up front. No more leaks, so that's it. I checked the other fitting ends anyway, just to be sure. They look okay, they don't look damaged. But you hit the brakes twice, I didn't hear nothing leaking under there. So my chamber's sealed. So let me get some information and then you can roll and then I can clean up after you leave.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to do it here for the night, or not for the night, at least for this road call. So that's going to do it. I appreciate y'all watching and I'll see y'all on the next one.